Well, you probably can't see it from here, but I'll show you what I did. What I've been doing kind of in my spare time is putting together my little outdoor gym. There's my total gym, 14,000 Chuck Norris, yeah, right. And there's the old Bowflex, which I'll tell you what, you buy one of these old Bowflexes, they even make new ones, the same style. They have a newer style, but I'll tell you what, this is the only one you need. And it'll work. You use it faithfully for a half hour a night, and it comes with a chart. I haven't got any of that anymore. But you go by that chart, half hour a night, you'd be surprised what it'll do for you in 30 days, 60 days, and then 90 days. There's a recumbent bike over there, there's that, and there's that. So now I can come out here and exercise in the nice weather. Alright, and that's where we're at. I just got to trim some of those branches out over there. But other than that, that's it. I picked this piece up. That's not a carpet. That's one of those things I picked up at like a dollar store. It's 12 by 15, I think. And it's plastic. So the rain goes right through it. But it'll also kill the weeds. So you see a few little humps over there, stuff like that. That's where some of the weeds were. But I'll tell you what, after a few days of that being there and me walking all over it, those will all be gone. So all I gotta do now is just kind of clean it down, because this has been sitting around for about 3 years outside. You buy a good system, you know, you can't beat them. You know, this isn't one of those big box store systems where it's too short, not long enough, not made of good quality stuff. And this is a little bit different. So that's as seen on TV. I heard it, I can't see it. Here you go, Matt. It must be coming in your direction. Nah, I can't see it. There's no sense being panning over that way. That's a quarry thing. I think I've said it before. The quarry. We have a quarry down in the Stony Creek area that has pink granite. And apparently this pink granite is wanted all over the country. So every time they fill up a train, because of the weight, it's so damn heavy that it's loud. I may see, depending, wintertime maybe once, summertime 2, maybe 3 times a week, but that's about it. Alright, so there we are, and there's the potatoes growing. These are Montauk daisies, and that's the boys' kennel over there. They just use it and abuse it, so we don't bother doing much with it because they want to make it their own. So we just made it safe, and they do what they want with it. They have that kennel to work with at night when we close the gates and the doors, so they can come out here 24/7. It's about, well, I don't know, 20 wide. It's about to the house, from the fence to the house, about 40 feet, and then it goes down the side of the house another 30 feet by maybe 6 feet. So they got enough nighttime running to do what they need to do. Yard is starting to come up, look good again. Yeah, it looks like crap in the winter, but in the summertime it starts to come out. The trees are doing. That tree, I keep an eye on it. I think it's going to survive. I can loosen up the line and let it back over a little bit because that tree was leaning. So we're going to see what happens with it. Those trees right there, believe it or not, those were a foot tall when we got them. There's 2 of them there. I didn't expect them to grow that fast or quite as big, because they said that they would get possibly 12 to 15 feet high and no more than 4 foot in diameter. Well, guess what? They lie. But meanwhile, the yard's starting to look good. Our Japanese maple back there, chestnut tree rather, is doing its thing. And it's all coming about. Now over here, I'm still working on this side of the yard. I got to split and cut a lot of wood. I got to clean up some of that old heat exchanger because I'm going to be redoing all that. So all that's going to get cleaned out, and that's about it. So that's where we're at. I'll be back.